What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? You doing well? Hope that you are. Thank you as always for being here as we listen to a little bit of the. We're going to listen to, hold on, I gotta pull up the track. Actually, I could put up the actual CD right here. Alright, so we're gonna listen to the first track off of the album Dusk, which is True Happiness Lies. Hold on, I need to read better. Hold on, let me try it again. True Happiness This Way Lies. It's just album released in 1993. Now, I was actually gifted the album, so thank you for that. And so many of you had suggested listening to the. Now, can I tell you, using YouTube's comments search function and typing it in the Dusk didn't lend me as many results as I was hoping, but I do have a few names I can I can call out at least who recommended this album and such. That would be Music Droog. Thank you. I also have Music Droog. I see you again there. Hold on, there's more. Trust me, there's more. I looked it up right now before I got in here. I also have Cutthroat Jake, Falcon Gal. I believe that you recommended this as well. James Warner, Yes Head, Kevin M. The list goes on. It's just harder because, like I said, I have to read through the comments. Sebastian Famery, Steen Engel, Mark Spooner, all of you. And the list goes on just a little bit more as well. Thank you all so much for the recommendation. We've listened to a little bit from the band, but not much. So this would be a little bit of a more forward foray into it as we get into this album. So speaking of the first track, True Happiness Lies This Way. Let's go.
So badly that it possessed your body and your soul through the night and through the day until you finally get it, and then you realize that it wasn't what you wanted after all. And then those self-same sickly little thoughts now go and attach themselves to something or somebody new, and the whole goddamn thing starts all over again. Well, I've been crushing the symptoms, but I can't locate the cause. Could God really be so cruel to give us feelings that could never be fulfilled? Baby, I got my sights set on you. Ooh. I got my sights set on you.
Interesting production on this.
And someday, yeah, you come my way. But when you put your arms around me, I'll be looking over your shoulder for something new. 'Cause I ain't never found peace upon the breast of a girl. I ain't never found peace with the religion of the world. I ain't never found peace at the bottom of a glass. Sometimes it seems the more I ask for, the less I receive. Sometimes it seems the more I ask for, the less I receive. The only true freedom is freedom from the heart's desires. And the only true happiness this way lies.
Hold on 1 second, just 1 second. Okay, I just wanted to hear how it led into the next song. What I'm gonna do is this video is just gonna be for this song, but I'm literally just gonna make another video as soon as we're done talking about this one about the next song because I want to hear where it goes, and I'll probably just have that video released tomorrow or whenever. All right. True happiness this way lies. So incredibly interesting. First of all, from a production standpoint, there's a lot of static. There's a lot of pop going on in the beginning, and then eventually, we have is it Matt Johnson? Yes, Matt Johnson coming on the lead vocals, and he sounds incredibly lonely. It's very dark, this mood that's been set up. It's a little depressing in a sense, but in a different kind of way, in a very introspective way. I really enjoy the lyrics actually a lot in here. And then eventually, cue guitar as that enters, first very sparsely, and then eventually a little bit more full into a still kind of sparse but light and yet dark themed acoustic piece, which sounds really, really nice as an intro, I think. There's also some crowd effects. It sounds like jeering, some sneering laughter, perhaps at Matt Johnson in what he's saying. But I think the lyrics are really interesting. This is kind of a cool intro, I think, to the album. Hey man, I got what you need, and have you ever wanted something so badly that it possessed your soul and your body through the night and through the day until you finally get it? And then you realize that it wasn't what you wanted after all. And then those same sickly thoughts now go and attach themselves to something or somebody new, and the whole thing starts all over again. That is great. And that's why I want to kind of break this into two videos, which I usually do for most songs, but like I said, I'm going to listen to the next one right now. I think there's so much truth into what he's saying. He's being very honest with himself in his thoughts. You know, a lot of times in music especially, or it really can be in any sort of art form, the message can be, I don't want to say lost, because that's not what I mean, but the message can be buried beneath poetry, beneath lyrics that are a little more fantastical or a little bit more colorful in their language that you have to kind of parse out the meaning. But here, we're getting Matt very direct, very naked on the page, so to speak, alone with the guitar, and even with the audience laughing. Kind of like a sad clown. Well, I've been crushing the symptoms, but I can't locate the cause. That's like, each of these lines is really good. Could God really be so cruel to give us feelings that could never be fulfilled? Baby, I've got my sights set on you. I've got my sights set on you. All right, that's a great line, because just before we had the question, have you ever wanted something so bad and then you got it, and then you got it, you don't feel fulfilled, so you set your sights on something new. And then we're getting this something new. Like, baby, I got my sights set on you. Someday you'll come my way, but when you put your arms around me, I'll be looking over your shoulder for something new. He'll have that person, he'll have that companionship, but at the same time, he's looking over. Do you see what I mean? Like, that's why I said, like, I heard this and I said, I'm going to listen to the next song, but I got to focus on this because there's a lot of meaning here. Sometimes it seems the more I ask for, the less I receive. The only true freedom is freedom from the heart's desires. And the only true happiness this way lies. Listen, it's the first track. There's not like a ton going on musically. It's not like an in-depth track but just the lyrics, just the message here is so thought-provoking, very strong, fantastic writing. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to end this video right now so I can listen to the next song, but I'll have that in another video coming up shortly. So the next song is going to be Love is Stronger Than Death. We're going to listen to that in just a moment here. Hey, but for now, let me know what you guys thought of the intro track. You can let me know in the comments down below. I almost forgot what to say. Comments, Twitter, Patreon, next video. I'll see you guys there. Bye.